Hello, Cancer. It's Maria from the Tarot Shop. I had to remember where I was then. And this is your reading for August. I just wanted to say before I continue that actually, please remember this is a generic reading. So if it doesn't resonate, also check out your moon and or your rising signs, because you may find there's a message there for you. I'm just allowing the cards to read this. I'm not jumping in too much. I'm just allowing them to tell us a story and to give us a message for you. I've got some oracle cards here and also the tarot. I'll put the tarot to one side. It's always very difficult for me with regards to Cancerians because I'm surrounded by them. So I know that you're going through a bit of a challenging time at the moment. So I'm hoping that this is going to be a lovely reading for August for Cancerians. That would be nice. What would you like Cancerians to know about the month ahead for August, please? Let's see what we've got here. So let's take, what have we got? Resilience. Okay, so you are being surrounded by resilience. You're getting the gift of resilience this month, which is good because, as I said, having been surrounded by them, I know that it's been a bit challenging for you. If you're in the true sun energy right now. So let's take some tarot cards for Cancer for the month of August. It's a little bit late actually, isn't it? I think it's, I'm so sorry, it's been, I've been surrounded by Cancerians now. I've been very delayed. Okay, so I'm going to leave that out because it fell out of the deck, and I know that, and then we've also got this guy as well. Okay, good. That's about power and control. I want two more, please. Sorry, I'm just going to silence because I just need to. I know you guys need this one. So what do you have to say? Whoa, wow, okay. You've got 6 cards here. I don't know what you know about the tarot, but you've got 6 cards here. And the tarot is always divided into major and minor arcana. So minor stuff is like, it's the everyday things that happen. And then the major arcana are when significant changes happen in a person's life. They don't, when they have lots of major arcana, they don't leave that month the same. They're changed and affected by the major arcana card that's come into. It's like a hero's journey. You kind of like, you go through life and major things happen, and then you look back and you go, that was a turning point. So I have to say to you, Cancerian, that Cancer rather, that actually August is a turning point for you. You have 6 cards here, 4 of which are major arcana. So it's and it's all about power, creating the life that you want, taking what you like, what you want from life that's yours, that you think you deserve. It's about fairness and justice, and about unseen things at play here. Right, so we'll start with basically the fact that I'm going to try and just pop to one side my knowledge, inside knowledge of what's been going on with a few Cancerians I know, and actually to put that to one side and just read the cards. We're not seeing things correctly. So your mind is thinking back to what you've lost. This is the card of I've lost something. And actually you're looking and looking and looking at it. And what's happened now is you've been looking at it so long that the image is distorted. So you are looking back, looking at the past over something that you feel that you've lost. Okay. And it's related to your power and this is the card of the Sultan. It's the Empress in the traditional tarot. So the Emperor, sorry. So it's about control and power and authority. So you believe, and this is about beliefs because it's mind, it's swords, it's not true, it's mind. You believe that you've lost your power and your control and your authority, okay? And that's where you become, you begin the month very much of that mindset. Remember, we had the resilience card come in. So this is really, you know, the card is saying, keep going, right? Whatever is happening at the beginning of the month where you think or you believe that you've lost your power, control, etc., etc. Then you have the 3 of coins coming, which is a card of creativity. And actually, this is where many people come. You see, you've got many hands make light work. Look at this beautiful mosaic that they're creating. It's divinely, the light is shining on it. This is also the apprenticeship card in the traditional tarot. So it's about creating something that's going to have a long-lasting effect. It's coins, so it's money. So you're beginning the journey to financial security and change and independence. So it's a money situation, it's a money card. You're beginning this journey. Other people at the moment are helping you. And then you have the Empress. This is about creating something out of nothing. The Empress, you can see there's birth here because she's pregnant. And she's about to create this life of, you see, she's surrounded by abundance and beauty. And she's about to create a new life. Some say that this is the card of, you know, fertility. So you have a baby, but actually more often than not, this is about creating the life, creating a new life, giving birth to a new idea, giving birth to a new phase in your life. So people are coming in and helping you to move forward into this opportunity where you make a life for yourself, to do with where you're being divinely guided here. This is beyond you. It's bigger than you. This is your life's vocation. Now, this is the card of justice, because you see, life hasn't been fair. So this is about fairness, right? What's fair for? They've got the sword of truth and the scales, and it just feels as if it's been a bit of a slog. And actually, you know, why? This is very much a why me card. Why? You're creating it, and that's what's driving you forward, is this period of, you know, I want what's right for me. I want a better life. You know, I want to do what I was called here to do. I want to live my truth. I want to be true to myself. I want what I deserve. All of that sort of thing. So you're creating that life that's leading you into this period in your life, leading you forward, beginning to create something that leads you towards what's rightfully yours. And here's the amazing thing. The month concludes. It's a big month, you see? Already you can see that. It concludes with the moon. Now, with the moon, you can't see everything. You can't see what's going on around you. You can't see the things that the moon doesn't shine the light on. So there's all this stuff going on around here. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. The crescent of the moon, isn't it beautiful? You've got creatures here. These are actually dogs, but they're looking. They can't see everything. If you're stood over there, you can't see. Anyway, I think I've made the point, haven't I? You can't see everything. And as a result of that, there are unseen forces at work in your life. For the good or for the bad, but for the good, because this is about justice. This is about what's right for you. So you conclude the month by being aware of the fact that the moon is navigating you towards the light, you see, so that you can move out of the shadows and into the light once more. And it's unseen forces at work, which means that you won't be able to see everything. Don't be surprised if at the end of the month, towards the end of the month, I'd say, I'm thinking probably about 5 days into the end of the month, before the bank holiday that we have here in the UK, something unexpected appears. And for the good, because it's allowing you to move towards the life that you want. I hope that makes sense to you. Does that give you some encouragement? Because I think that this is actually a huge month. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards. and resilience. Don't give up. Keep going. Keep plugging forward. Remember what you're moving towards. You're moving towards what's rightfully yours. And an unseen force comes in here that leads you towards it. An unexpected event, an unexpected happening, an unexpected encounter. You can't see it. You won't be able to see it yet. You're just moving through all of this. And at the end of the month, there it comes. Okay, Cancer. So that is you for August. As I said, if it doesn't resonate and you think this woman's absolutely crazy with her cards, then also try your rising and or your moon sign, because it maybe there's a message there for you instead, because you may be energetically more connected with your rising and or your moon for the month of August. So I hope that's been of interest to you, and thank you very much for your time.